Hello, dear students. This is Vivek Vaibhav, and you are watching video lecture on geographic grids and latitudes and longitudes. Dear students, do you have idea what is the shape of the Earth? Do you have idea Earth is a unique planet? Do you have idea what is the evidences? The shape of the Earth is spherical, oblate, spherical. That means not spherical, almost spherical. If you don't have idea, go through my last video lectures and you can easily understand all the things. If you don't understand the last chapter, that is chapter number first content, it is very difficult to understand these topics, geographical grids and the latitudes and longitudes. Dear students, I am here in this chapter going to discuss so many interesting things. Do you have idea? If you don't have knowledge to go anywhere, any place, you can what? You can go through Google Map. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss what is the thing, what is the operation behind it, what is the mechanism behind it, GPS, Global Positioning System. In this video, we are going to discuss why there are the difference between millions and thousands of kilometer one place to another place in Bharat, but the time is equal each and every parts of Bharat. What is the reason behind it? What is the reason behind it? 23.5 degree north latitude divided Bharat into two parts. What is the reason behind it? One part of the world is another date and another part of the world is another date. So we can easily define prime meridians, international date lines, and the latitude and longitudes. What is the local time zone? What is a standard time zone? These are the main topics. These are the topics we are going to discuss in this chapter. First and foremost, learning objective of this chapter, dear students, we are going to discuss outer surface of the earth and its imaginary lines. In this picture, there is no any lines and grid here. But, and as you easily understand and watch each and every time, there are no any line you can find real earth. So, but in this globe, you have what? Definitely line joining North Pole to South Pole, line joining this west to east. This not only in this globe model of the earth, but also in the atlas, flat surface, flat paper. You can also think and see that north and south line and the west to east lines. So, what is the reason behind it? We are going to discuss in this chapter. So, dear students, learning objective of this chapter, we are going to discuss here the Earth and Earth's grid, geographic grid, latitude, equator, calculation of 1 degree of latitudes, lines of latitudes. What is the difference between latitudes and lines of latitudes? Latitudes and the heat zones of the earth and different climatic zones of the earth After that, we are going to discuss longitudes, prime meridians, lines of latitudes, eastern and western hemispheres, latitudes and time. This is very important. Local time, standard time, time zones, how you can calculate if in India there is 11 and 10 p.m. What is the time in USA? What is the time in Australia? And what is the practical region of this? Why we can divide across the globe in the time zone, deadlines, all the things. It is very interesting to know all the things. So keep watching this my video of these chapters. It is going to very conceptual and very interesting. Dear students, after that we are going to discuss great circle and small circle. Now, first we are going to discuss the Earth's grid. As you seen in this globe, Earth's moving like that, and the line joining North Pole to South Pole and west to east, you can easily watch. Quite often, the note you when play with your globe, you can easily understand that the line joining from north and south pole, line joining from east to west directions, circular line actually you can find in your on your globe. So what is what is this? In the middle of this you can see, you can visit it, equator. It is a bigger circle, biggest circle of the earth, and line joining from north pole to south pole. Actually, it is the circular line. It is all the lines is equal. We are going to all the discuss all the things in this chapter. Look at this grid. Actually, earth is divided into grids, and with the help of this grid we can identify a specific location. If you live in Motihari in Chota Beriarpur, uh, you can your unique identification with the help of latitude lines and longitude lines, and the latitude and longitude angular distance, you can easily find your location. With the help of this mechanism, we are we can easily find with the help of GPS. So GPS totally and fully based on latitude and longitude lines, that is our earth's grid. Okay, so dear students, this is all about Earth grid. In the next video lecture, we are going to discuss geographical grids, latitude and longitude. It is very important. Latitudes and long lines of latitudes, calculations of 1 degree latitudes, all that things is very important. How can we divide latitude into belt or zone? This is very important for you guys. So keep watching video. Thank you so much, dear.